How do you feel when you have to wait on something you want? What if it's something with an outcome of life or death? My Aunt Patricia needed a heart transplant. She had become so ill that she was bedridden and living in a hospice. She refused to give up. She was only 42 years old and was dealing with the fact that she would not see her boys cross milestones in their lives. She went on to the organ donors list right away. Her situation reminded me a lot of the movie John Q. John Q starred Denzel Washington and his young son who needed a heart transplant. My aunt went through two heart transplants and they ended up not being good matches. The third, though, was a charm. My aunt's story was happy, but not all of these have happy endings. Just think of the people on the waiting list and someone you might know today. Today, I would like to discuss the need for organ donors, how to become an organ donor after you die, and how organ donation could be a benefit from your donation. There are people not just around the world, but right here in Statesboro, Georgia, that need a heart transplant too. The lack of organ donors who make organ transplants happen is a problem. The need for more organs, such as kidneys, hearts, livers, and lungs, is in high demand. A new name is added to the national waiting list approximately every 10 minutes. This is because there are over 115,000 men, women, and children in the U.S. that need life-saving organ transplants. The choice is yours as to what organs you want to donate, or if you can donate any organs. I hope that you can see that the need for people to donate their organs. But you might be wondering, how can you make sure that after you die, your organs are donated? This is how you can make sure your organs are donated. Talk to your friends and family and tell them your decision. This can, they can make sure your wishes are carried out. Also, when you get your license, you can make sure it indicates you are a donor. Some states, though, require you to carry a card and it not be on your license. It isn't difficult to become an organ donor, and if you choose to or not to, it's your choice. But there are consequences of not choosing. Organ donation can benefit the donor and the family of the recipient. If you donate, your family and the people who receive the organ will benefit in similar ways. Like a father of four and a devout husband was knocked off his bike in a fatal accident. He was carrying his organ donor card, and his wife made sure the wishes were carried out. A 57-year-old man who depended upon oxygen 24/7 needed a new lung. This tragic accident helped this man live to see 62. The two families together have exchanged letters and photos and even taken a trip to Ireland. This problem always arises that no one will know your wishes on your organs if they won't be donated. The consequences of people not becoming donors are that there are the people waiting for donors and there will still be a shortage of organs. In conclusion, I hope that I have shed some light on organ donating and have made you reconsider it if you are. I'm going to leave you with a quote from Thomas Boyaris. Don't take your organs to heaven with you. Heaven knows you need